Yeah. All right. First off, smart move. They're taking the animation route first. All right. This report's coming from Discussing Film. It says Robin's origin story will be animated and is the first introduction of the Bat family into the DCU. It follows Dick Grayson and Jason Todd as orphan thieves who calls themselves the dynamic duo. So right now in this universe that is being presented to us, there won't be the original Batman and Robin story. So that's not going to be the original Bat family. They're going to have Jason Todd and Dick Grayson introduced at the same time, and they're friends when they meet this character known as Batman. It's produced by Matt Reeves and James Gunn, but not set in the Reeves universe. So that means Robert Pattinson Batman is not the Batman in question. However, the thoughts, the fleshed out aspect of the world will be at that level, because take for instance that HBO series The Penguin is only possible based off of Matt Reeves' well-written world that he created. He made sure that side characters that was introduced in the Batman as unique and as interesting as Batman itself. So there are opportunities where we can have a side show of what the Penguin, the character, is doing, or what Catwoman, the character, is doing, or what these new, apparently, Robins are doing. So I don't think this movie, Dynamic Duo, is the end of our interaction with the storylines of Robin. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those Robins become the Batman of this new DCU. Not to mention, James Gunn also revealed that they're going to have more rollouts. We get in the second iteration of Matt Reeves' Batman in October 2026. We get a CLAYFACE movie in 2026, as well as Supergirl in 2 years after the release of Superman next year. This seems so odd. Why are these characters being placed as movie introductions in the world of DCU? Like, who the heck is CLAYFACE? But these type of decision making makes me believe that James Gunn is only creating movies that is near to dear to him. He doesn't have a committee, maybe like the MCU, that's looking at the overarching universe and saying these characters need to be introduced because these characters open up the next flow. You have to introduce Spider-Man because Spider-Man introduced Miles Morales. That's not what they're doing in DCU. They're only looking at the stories. Is this a good story? Okay, let's create it. Does this make the universe expand? No, CLAYFACE is not going to make the universe expand. However, they might tease the concept of Batman being a character within that world of CLAYFACE, but the whole story of CLAYFACE is going to be unique in its own way. It's basically, it's going to be like a Groot movie in my head. Like, Groot doesn't really change anything in the MCU. Rocket doesn't really change anything in the MCU, but it's a compelling story that can be told. That's why they hired James Gunn. But I just find it interesting that out of these decisions, you can see that the DCU is going to be a lot more creative than the MCU, because it's not trying to expand and make more money. It's just trying to storytell.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!